Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's productivity plotting and writing sprints. My name is Anne, and my dogs are going crazy. So if you hear background noise, I apologize already in advance for that. Anyways, welcome to today's stream. I am back. Yesterday was a good day. We had a nice birthday party, and I thank you for understanding that we didn't write yesterday. Anyway, so without further ado, let us get into today's sprints. Then I will see you after 15 minutes. and we're back. I hope you had a good time. Oh my goodness, I'm super exposed. Apologies for that. I'm sitting at my husband's desk this afternoon because it's a bit sunny. It's quite cold here by us. But anyway, so there's a lot of sun there. So I apologize for that. I'm very, very exposed. But anyways, so here is my account now. So I'm writing and editing and writing. So it's cutting and adding and cutting and adding and so I'm going on. So my word count is at 20,660. What's yours? Please put it in the comments. I would love to see that. But anyways, welcome here today again. If you're new to these sprints, I forgot to actually put it before we or tell you before we started, but I run 15-minute writing sprints and then a 5-minute break in between in the afternoons between 2 and 3, and that gives us 3 productivity sprints plus two breaks in between, and then the hour is up. But anyway, so we usually just start with a quick hi, and then we start with our first session, and then it's a 5-minute one like today. Anyways, as you can see, I'm quite cold. I've got enough stuff on, and I've got fingerless mittens, but I figured let me just take that off. It looks a little bit weird on screen. But anyway, so today I'm sitting in my husband's office because it is a little bit warmer here than my office, and we've got laminated floors here as well, which is not as cold as the tile floor. So who knew, right? Who knew? But anyway, so yeah, so I'm sitting here today. I'm still busy with my with editing or reviewing or rewriting my the 4th book in my Cape of Good Hope series. The first one is up for pre-order at the moment. And it is going live the 1st of April. So if you want, you're more than welcome to go grab it there. The price will probably be going up after the pre-order is over, which is it is what it is. But anyways, so yeah, so you're more than welcome to go grab that. In the description you can find the links to all of my books and where you can find it, including my bundle of short stories that's available on my author website as well, my author store. So you're welcome to go and grab that as well. The link is also in the description below. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. How's everybody doing? What are you working on? You're welcome to use this for writing and plotting and reviewing, or if there's something else. I think I'm going to run a second sprint, but probably not online after this, to get social media go up and updated and going for this week. It was a bit of an interesting week so far, so I fell a little bit behind with the social media side of my author platform. But anyways, and then there's another endeavor that I'm going to start. I'm going to start a podcast, but it's actually in my day job, and it's so I am working as a virtual assistant, bookkeeper, and leads nurturer in my day job. And for that, I want to create a podcast for virtual assistants. And for the clients of virtual assistants, because it seems as if there's quite a few of misinformation out there regarding virtual assistants, and it's one of those classical industries where one bad apple gave everybody a bad name, which is unfortunate, but you will get that everywhere, right? But anyways, so as you can see, our timer is almost up, 20 seconds. If you would be so kind to put in the comments what you are writing, I would really like to know. But anyway, so here we go, and I'll see you after. Hello, and how did that go? Well, my word count is a full, what is that? 87 words up. That's all good. It's all good. Anyways, yeah, so that was a good one. Oh, the story that I'm busy writing now is the fourth one in the Cape of Good Hope series, of which the first one is up for pre-order, like you know. And then this one is the fourth one. This one I've rewritten. For those of you that's new here, I've rewritten this a few times, and this is now I think the fourth time or something that I'd figured we're just going to finish it. And about 2 weeks ago, I had a good read through all the way to the end, and the end is so weak. It's really bad. So that is some. So at the moment, I'm just adding or editing what I've noted in pen, and I'm transferring that now to the new draft after the first draft after the rough draft. And then after that, I need to rewrite the last 2 chapters a little bit. But it's quite interesting. There's many podcasts that you listen to, or many interviews that you listen to with readers, that if you don't like it, then your readers, with writers, and if you don't like it as the writer, your readers are definitely not going to like it. And I realize it's such a precarious situation to be in, because as writers, I think we are extra rough and extra mean and extra hard on ourselves with regards to what we write and what we like about it or what we don't like about it or how bad it is or stuff like that. So that's an interesting way of seeing it, an interesting way of approaching your writing. But it is actually true, right? I mean, we are supposed to enjoy what we read and write the stuff that we actually would like to read and all that. So it's a good indicator. So, if we're not super critical and just mean to ourselves, then on average what we write should be quite enjoyable until it's not. But anyways, the point is actually it's a good indication that you as readers will probably not like what I write or be bored with it as well the way I am. So that just gave me the idea that I'm going to have to rewrite this whether I want to or not. It's time that this book gets finished and that I can get him out there and I can move on to the next project, because it is kind of blocking the stream of the flow of all the books that I have planned and that I've got ideas for, etc., etc. But anyway, so that's just a side rant on that one. It is quite exciting though to know that I've finally got the series finished now, and if there's interest in the rest of the characters, I will continue to do so, or maybe I will. I mean, the world is one's oyster, right? It's still my choice to write the stories or not. But it would be nice if readers say that they actually want to read the next character or the next person's story, which is cool. There's a book that I started reading this morning. I'm, as a rule, not actually a fan of what do you call it? A fan of smart type things. No offense to any writers out there, but anyways, there's a book that became available today by Al Steele, and it's called The Imperfect Marriage. And I thought, when I started reading that one this morning, I thought, she loves the story. Oh, that's the point. The author, Al Steele, loves the story itself, and she was really enjoying, she loves the 2 characters and all that. And I thought, well, that is I suppose, we should feel about our characters the way that she does, and excited about that and hoping that we would all enjoy it as well. Anyways, that's just a shout out now to Al Steele and her big book or new book that became available now, The Imperfect Marriage, and it is available on Amazon and all that. But anyway, so yeah, here we go. Enjoy, people. Well, now that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining me for these 3 productivity sprints. I will not be seeing you tomorrow. My oldest is writing exams in the city, so we're off to there. And then on Friday, I have some other commitment. So I will probably be seeing you on Monday for the first time again. I'll quickly check my calendar and fix that so that nothing interferes with that. And then I will see you on Monday again. Thank you for being here. And then have a good week further and a wonderful weekend. Bye.